Have to reel it back, take a second to absorb everything, look at things rationally and logically, and make a sound decision.
What's money for you?
Oh, that means we could help people. That's easy.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. I mean, what's success for you?
Success is feeling good about my life and being able to give back, you know. Super success would be giving back without limitations.
Exactly.
That would be the ultimate dream for me, for both of us.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What's the best advice you could give to aspiring entrepreneurs?
I think do your homework. Like really, realistically, look at your competition. You have to look at your competition, and you have to make sure that your stuff is a little different. You have to bring something to the table that somebody else is not. So differentiate yourself.
Yeah, even if it's the same product, like there's a lot of different salsas. You go to the market and you have so many different choices of salsas, you know, and we went through and we bought all the salsas and we tasted all of them. And so, you know, we have our authentic, but then we just did it differently.
Yeah.
And took away, some of the ingredients to make it more natural and more authentic without being all these crazy different
things you can't pronounce.
30 different flavors, you know, just because it's trendy.
Yeah.
So you still remember Estolia?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. She was spicy.
Yeah.
So how was she? I mean, she was
picante.
A character, picante, huh?
She was muy picante.
Yeah.
She was.
Yeah. So what did you learn from her?
Hard work. She was a hard worker.
What about the salsa itself?
She taught us how to do it. Like, as far as in the kitchen, she did everything. Like, she didn't have a lot of money, so she had the classic salsa is made. That's her recipe, and it is water, chile, tomato, and salt, because that's all she could afford. She didn't have no
basic.
money.
It's basic, and nobody does basic.
There's
Everything
no cebolla,
is-
there's no ajo, no cilantro. It's just chile and tomate.
It's just basic.
Did you test your product in the market before you actually jump into production? Did you test it? No.
Well, we tested with friends, families,
Friends.
other,
And
other
they like
people. Well, yes.
You-
I mean,
they love it, or they just like it?
No, they
loved
love it.
And that's the reason we did this, is because when we sold it at that Race for the Rescues, there were different people, different ethnicities, different ages, and the response was just overwhelming. Otherwise, we wouldn't be sitting here right now.
Right. We'd be doing something else.
That was the best way of trying it out, was to a huge audience that we didn't know.
Do you have an habit that actually helps you to be focused, to help you deal with difficulties and the stress of the entrepreneur life? Is there a habit that you have?
A habit?
Yeah, mine's about. I've learned to curtail it. It used to be just eating. Every time I'd get stressed out, I'd eat.
Yeah,
I'm trying
we're eaters.
Yeah, we're eaters. We're, it's. I think for us now,
The good thing is that you have what to eat. You have salsa. You can eat a lot of salsa.
Everything. I think.
And when we're stressed, we call each other.
Yeah, we do. We have each other to bounce off on.
Stress person.
So if I give you a billboard in the main street in the city, which message would you put on it, except, of course, your brand, for the people to read?
Oh, that's hard. That's difficult.
I would say do something for someone. It'll make a difference in their life, and it'll make a difference in your lilife.
What about you?
No matter how small.
Ooh, she taught me. I can't. That's like exactly. I mean, it's
why we do what we do.
It is
I mean,
exactly why we do what we
that's
do.
our billboard.
So what's your goal at this point?
To make enough money to help more people. To be able to. My passion is always feeding someone, so I'm always going to go. Like all the other ones, I love all of our causes, but I love being in the weeds, on the ground, feeding people that can't afford to eat. I love that. That makes me so happy because they're so appreciative that they're eating. So I love that.
Absolutely.
I love that.
I love them all too, but my passion is animal rescue.
Mm-hmm.
And we actually do something every year with another group, and it's called Santa Paws, where we go down to Skid Row and we help and our other part grooms and helps all the animals from the homeless on Skid Row, and we feed them and we give them treats, and
It's awesome.
it's amazing.
Where do you get more, how do you call it, excitement from the money that you make or the help that you offer?
The help. The help for me, I think for her too. I think it's always the help.
It's the help. You don't the money is secondary. It's going there, and like we've fed the homeless. We've gone to the Ronald McDonald House and cooked for the families, and a lot of different things that we work at the shelter. It's it's seeing what you're doing and that smile on their face.
You make me cry.
Now I'm going to
Are you
cry.
going to make me cry?
You have to be there to feel it, and it's a feeling that you can't explain unless you experience
Stop.
it. Shut up.
You guys are crying, boy. I'm going to start crying myself. I
Sorry.
mean, there's going to be a lot of
Thank
tears
God that was
here.
the last question.
Yeah. All right. So, thank you,
Thank you so
Lisa
much.
Lorraine. I really, before you go, I just want to tell you that I do appreciate a lot what you do for helping others, including animals, of course.
Yeah.
And to me, it's a matter of total respect to people that are capable of giving time, breathing to try to help others. And, that's what makes this planet a better place to live. Hopefully, we could find more people like you, because the planet would be totally different. But now we're fighting, arguing,
Oh my gosh.
and separation, and doesn't take us to any place but destruction. What you do is an example, and thank you so much.
Thank
I think
you
that
so
we're
much.
learning a lot from your efforts.
This
You
has
made
been
us
an
cry, and I don't
amazing
cry.
Yeah,
This is the second time she's
my
cried.
gosh,
First
stop.
as HSN, and now today.
Oh my God.
Wow. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We loved it.
If you want to know more about Lisa, Lorraine, and Estolia Salsa, you can go to estolias.com. Thanks so much for listening to our show this week. If you want to find out more about our podcast, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at ComoLoHizo, or visit our website at ComoLoHizo.com. Please subscribe to our show on Apple Podcasts or anywhere you listen to your podcast. If you want to reach out to comment or suggest a topic, please email hello@ComoLoHizo.com. This show was produced at the iHeart Studios in Los Angeles. I'd like to thank our producer Amelia Macchiavello, our sound engineer Martin Garcia, our technical supervisor Nathan Staton, and Annie Siderovich, our general producer. ComoLoHizo is a co-production from Premier Radio Network and Crece Grow Media. I am Fernando Schiantarelli. Thanks again for listening.